Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great. One more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And click on another video.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. He says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them I go on like, them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Well, we have a lot of stuff going on. There's so much things happening in St. Lucia and all these other islands. It just made my head spin. One troubling country that's really been catching my eye, and I've done many videos on them, it's that place that them call me Belize. And Belize right now, you have a notorious gang war going on, and I feel like I need to touch on that on some videos and kind of inform people on what's going on, because I know all the players, I know what's going on down there in Belize. But for now, let's dive into this video here. And like I said, I need to touch on a couple different things. Kwame lean back and some other things that caught my eye about St. Lucia. I want to talk little about the Kwame situation because I got some new information and some new updates and some new players. So you have the lean back situation. Telly Tubby gets shot. Scarecrow gets shot too. A lot of people is saying something is going to happen soon, and they're very nervous. There's a couple different things that I saw in the media that's not a part of this video segment and stuff, but I really want to talk about it little before I get into the gangster them. Now, I want to show a video.
You kill her. Messi, hey, bon Dieu, you go kill her. Hey. That man, Tiffany call the police. Tiffany choking her. Hey.
Now, you all just saw what happened right there. This man a fight off this young lady, and the young lady is pregnant. The first thing I do, is asking the police to please go check out this situation for me, because the guy is fighting this young lady for whatever reason. You see my choker. May I show you the picture of them as I speak on this. And then the daughter came up, and the daughter is the one you hear screaming and saying, my mother, leave my mother. And then you hear the women them in the background looking, and finally when they see like this guy is really gonna hurt this young lady, given the fact, she's pregnant. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. My intel told me she is pregnant for a 7 guy by the name of Rhino. But at the same time, it seems like she lives with a guy who is fighting her right now, who is a 6. Are you guys listening to what the F-bomb, what I'm saying here? This lady, live with a 6 guy, a 6 hombre. The man start fight her off and attack her in front of everybody and her daughter. Her daughter defend her, throw something at the guy. But coming to find out that she is pregnant, and I guess from the rumor mill, she's pregnant for a 7 who goes by the name of Black Rhino. I can't believe this. With that said, it's just one thing me I ask the authority, the police, Mr. Verngard, send somebody up there to go and protect this young lady, because this guy is fighting her off and she is pregnant. And the thing is, we just saw another pregnant lady got killed. You understand? So the fact that this one is on social media going viral, I'm just asking the police to go and protect this young lady. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. I'm not getting into her sex life and all of that. And that's the end of this. Now, with that said, let's go. Look at that picture right there. Now, people wondering, how is this pertaining to Telly Tubby and Scarecrow? Now, I did a video on a dude I call J Pudding, but them also call him Pops, and I had named him Killer Pop. You understand? Now, if you guys notice, in this picture I blurred out this young lady out of the image, and you know, this young lady had posed up with this young man with gun and them thing there, and it was very disturbing to me. But I'm warning these young ladies in fucking St. Lucia, pardon my language, stop par with gangster. And I blurred out your picture to save you the embarrassment and save you the heat. So just take that as a lesson, you understand? Because this is not about you, you know, young lady. It's about this bottom feeder, Mr. J Pudding, aka Pops. I call him Killer Pop. Look at that picture right there. I'm still refreshing y'all memory. Remember, I did a video on White Boy Get Slap Away on Shamar. And remember, I put up the 911 on Killer Pop and a neck bottom feeder named Soso. My intel had advised me that they were the perpetrator of these guys' demise, White Boy and Shamar. And if you look at the heading, I say, listen, the police needs to track these guys down and get them off the street. But for some funny reason, all these guys, you know, they're still out there. Now, to make it very much clear, Killer Pops and Soso, they're rolling with the 6 gang. And I want to tell you now what happened with this bottom feeder, yeah, Killer Pop. Now, if you look at that picture right there, that's the President Prime Minister of Bacatelle. And if you notice, you see Soso, Poya, and one boy named Fat Boy. So I'm just showing you all, you know, the direct linkage. Now, I want to show you guys a set of picture. Look at that picture right there. Again, that's him and Soyo. Then, if you notice the other pictures them coming, you see the boy Killer Pop or Denzel with a big submachine gun. I want to look, you know. See him there with the big submachine GUN. And I've been talking about this bottom feeder guy here for a long time. Now, let's speed it up. Now, all of these guys that I just talk about is led by this man right here, President Prime Minister, aka the Mayor of Bacatelle, aka Marlon. So all of these so-called bottom feeder have linked back to this cat, including Pop, which brings us to the next thing. Now, Scarecrow and Leanback. Now, Telly Tubby and Scarecrow, them get shot. And my intel is telling me that Pop's killer is responsible for that. Now, this happened because Marlon's son had a friend came down from Canada to visit, and he was attacked and stabbed and murdered at Carnival. And Marlon's son didn't like that, so I guess he went and recruited Pop and another little man to go take the shot at Scarecrow and Telly Tubby. Now you can see the young man who is alleged to take the shot, Pop, was pretty much nervous because Scarecrow get grazed, and I heard Leanback is the one who's have the most damage. Now, my intel let me know that the police went to Leanback and Scarecrow at the hospital, and Scarecrow and Leanback said they don't know who shot them. They were just chilling and everything just happened. But my intel also tell me there is a reprisal that's being planned by Leanback and Scarecrow, and things is going to get real mucky. Now, I said I was going to talk about Kwame because I got some more information and update with Kwame. And a little bottom feeder will just come out of jail. Me hear some involved in a Kwame thing too, so I'm going to update you guys on the next video. But for now, this boy Killer Pops, my intel make me know that Leanback and Scarecrow is gunning for you. So the 7 gang, they're after you because you revenge Marlon, Prime Minister, Mayor Bacatelle, son's friend death. Now, I played a video at the beginning of this with a young man assaulting a young lady. I would like the police them to really look into that for me. It is very disturbing to me. With that said, see you next time on the next video. Remember, like, share and subscribe, and check this out. My name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.